Day 3 of the 17 days of St. Patrick's Day. So today I'm going to tell you about the St. Patrick's Battalion, or Battalion de San Patricio. So, God, I hope I'm not butchering that, my Spanish. The St. Patrick's Battalion was a battalion of soldiers that fought with and for Mexico during the Mexican-American War, 1846 to 1848. It was mainly Irish soldiers, but that also included German, Scot, Polish, Mexican, Catholics, other Catholics, also escaped slaves from some of the southern states. Some of the theories on why they chose to desert and go with Mexico is the alienation of the cultural alienation of the Irish coming over here, how they were treated. Also, the religion, they were forced to attend Protestant services. They weren't allowed to practice their Catholic religion freely. Also, another theory is that they felt it was unjust that America was invading Mexico. So these are the reasons that are some of the theories that why the Irish battalion, the St. Patrick's Battalion, and the Irish went with Mexico. They were commanded by John Riley, and the Mexicans affectionately called them Los Colorados, the Colorados, because of their red hair and burnt skin. I don't know what that has to do with Colorados, but that's what they called them. The St. Patrick's Battalion was known as being one of the toughest of all the Mexican battalions, and the Battle of Churubusco, I believe I'm saying it right, that's where it all ended. It all ended for the Irish. It was reported by an American soldier. So they were losing, and apparently an American soldier reported that a Mexican fighter tried to raise a white flag, to which then one of the St. Patrick's Battalion soldiers tore it down and told the company to keep fighting, even if they have to do it barehanded. And then it was raised again by a Mexican fighter, 2 more times attempted, and they were shot by the St. Patrick's Battalion, I guess, because they wanted to keep fighting. So total 50 St. Patrick's Battalion members were executed by hanging. And it was the largest execution in U.S. military history. So that's the St. Patrick's Battalion. To commemorate the Irish, in Mexico City, they have a plaque, which right here, and it reads, "In memory of the Irish soldiers of the heroic St. Patrick's Battalion, martyrs who gave their lives to the Mexican cause in the United States' unjust invasion of 1847. The 55th President of Mexico, Vicente Fox Quesada, said of the St. Patrick's Battalion, quote, "The affinities between Ireland and Mexico go back to the first years of our nation, when our country fought to preserve its national sovereignty. Then a brave group of Irish soldiers, in a heroic gesture, decided to fight against the foreign ground invasion. And Mexican President Ernesto Zedillo stated, members of the St. Patrick's Battalion were executed for following their conscience. They were martyred for adhering to the highest ideals. We honor their memory in the name of the people of Mexico. I salute today the people of Ireland and express my eternal gratitude." So that's it. It's a long one today, but hey, you get to learn a little history for you. That's day 3 of the 17 days of St. Patrick's Day. I'll see you tomorrow. Probably be a quicker one.